Good afternoon, everyone, from the Central Illinois Weather Network. We have severe weather beginning to threaten portions of central and southern Illinois this afternoon. A brand new tornado watch literally just off the presses in the past couple of moments, covering a good portion of southern Illinois from the St. Louis area back through Effingham and Terre Haute, Indiana. And to the south and southeast of that, you can see that watch very clearly here on Digital Storm Lab, and we'll zoom in a little closer on some of these storms and show you what's been developing over the past couple of hours. A really good line of storms around the Newton Lake area, down over Jasper County, just to the north of Mount Vernon, areas that already have seen some damaging weather over the past week. Again, seeing the potential for severe weather this afternoon. A lot more moving in from the southwest, so these same areas are going to see additional storm cells throughout the afternoon. Let's go a little bit further to the south here and show you Clinton County over through the Centralia area, northern Jefferson County over Mount Vernon. Pretty nasty looking cell there, getting some white in with that, and that definitely has potential to be putting down some fairly intense rainfall for a short period of time, some gusty winds, and the possibility of some hail as well. And in St. Louis Metro itself, we've seen some storms over the Baldwin area over the past hour. Those storms now have moved a little bit further to the south, and those storms are now affecting the South County area, with more storms out to the west near Rolla. You can see down around the Afton, Oakville area, and storms intense as well. Further southwest of that, we're going to see these, look out around Steelville and Cuba. Really nasty looking cell there. We'll put some velocity on that, see if we have any velocity showing up on radar. Not right at the moment, but that is going to be the concern throughout the afternoon. With supercells like this that develop, spin up tornadoes are definitely a possibility, and that's why the National Weather Service issuing that tornado watch. Now let's go out to the Quad Cities and show you a tornado watch in effect there. And the reasoning for this watch stretches to the portions of west central Illinois, includes Quincy and Galesburg. Now the reason why this watch has been issued, you see this little line starting to form. We're going to zoom in on this here over the area near Des Moines, back up towards Cedar Rapids. This isn't much right now. In an hour or so, I guarantee you, look back at the radar again, it will be. This is where the cold and warm front intersect. Let's show you that. Actually, to the northwest of Des Moines, the storms are firing up along, and ahead of that, that's going to be where we're going to look for the squall line to develop along this same area here and race to the southeast over west central Illinois and through central Illinois during the evening hours. That's why a tornado watch here has been issued again in this orange box until 10 p.m. It does not include Springfield, but areas to the west are definitely under that watch. Let's go to Lincoln's radar. We'll show you these storms again right now, primarily south of the I-70 corridor, but they are starting to grow in intensity and showing a general movement towards the northeast. So our precipitation throughout the next couple of hours is going to be in the same general area, and our loop is kind of going crazy there, so we'll just go back to a live image. Again, we can show you this whole area is really a hotbed for activity. The regional radar shows you what we're talking about. Just in the past hour to hour and a half, this line has filled in all the way along I-70 through Illinois. It was already a pretty intense line over southern Indiana, but now back through Illinois, and then you can see the beginning of the squall line and the cold front up in the Des Moines area. So two-pronged, two-tiered threat throughout the afternoon and evening. As one, we have the potential of severe weather with these storms that are developing out in the head of the front, and then the possibility later this evening of severe weather with the storms moving in from the northwest. Let's show you real quick here lightning. We have been seeing a lot of lightning with these storms. You can see a little bit of lightning up in the Pana area right now, but mainly along this I-70 corridor is where we're seeing it, from Effingham all the way back to St. Louis. The potential also for some damaging winds again, and some large hail as the afternoon goes on that will evolve into more of a tornadic threat and a squall line with damaging winds as these storms start to develop and move in out of Iowa. From the Central Illinois Weather Network, I'm Larry Easton.